Hello, good day and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at Bece 2019 Mathematics Past Question 15. Find the value of 10 base 2 raised to the power of 2. Find the value of 10 base 2 raised to the power of 2. So, let's find a number 10 base 2 raised to the power of what? 2. This entire number raised to the power of 2. And remember, base 2 simply refers to as binary, and these binary numbers are expressed in 1 and 0. So now we have to find the value of what? 1 and 0 base 2 raised to the power of what? Raised to the power of 2. So now for us to consider and continue with the multiplication, what do? We have to convert this number in base 2 to base 10. We convert to base 10 so that we can what? Get our multiplication. Because 10 1 0 in base 2 multiplied by 1 0 in base 2 will be done simply when we convert this number to what? When we convert this number to base 10. Then after converting this number to base 10 and we carry out what? Our power, that's raised to the power of 2, which is what? The number multiplied by itself. We then convert it back to base 2, having our answer. But first we have to convert this number in base 2 to base 10. Now 1 and 0 in base 2 to base 10. Like I say, like we know, we give them power starting from the right, from 0 above. So when you're starting from the right moving to the left, you begin to give them power what? Starting from 0. So you have 0 raised to the power of 0 and you have 1 raised to the power of 1. Now what's next? You now multiply each of this number by their base raised to the power of what? This numbers here. What do I mean? You now have 1 multiplied by 2, which is the base, raised to the power of what? Of 1. Raised to the power of 1. That's this one here in brackets, plus 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of what? Of this 0 here, which is the power of 0 in brackets. So this will give us what? 2 raised to the power of 1 is 2, and 2 times 1 will give us what? 2 times 1 will give us 2. 2 times 1 will give us 2. Plus, we have 2 raised to the power of 0, and you know anything raised to the power of 0 is 1, and 1 times 0 is 0, so plus 0. So therefore, we have what? 1 0 base 2 is equals to what? 2 in base 10. Equals to 2 in base 10. So that means we are simply asked to find the what? We are simply asked to find the square of 2. And like we know, the square of 2 simply refers to what? 2 times 2, and this is equal to what? 4 in base 10. Now we've gotten our answer, because we should find the value of 102 in base, that's in base 2 square. Now we converted this number to base 10, which is 2, and then we've squared this number by multiplying it by itself, and we have 4 in base 10. Now for us to get our answer, because our answer is expressed in base 2, we have to convert this number now back to what? To base 2. So convert to base 2. We convert to base 2. Now how do we convert to base 2? It is very, very simple. You take your line and you pick your line. Now the number we have here is what? Is 4, which is in base 10. We have 4. Now we are converting to base 2, so you divide this 4 by 2. Now 4 divided by 2 will give us what? Will give us 2 here. 2 remainder what? Remainder 0. That means 2 can go into 4 2 times without any remainder. Now 2 into 2 again, that's 2 divided by 2. We have what? 1 remainder what? Remainder 0. That means 2 can go into 2 once without a remainder. Now 2 into 1, it cannot go, so we have what? Remaining 1. 2 into 1 cannot go, we have remaining 1. Now what do we do now? You now count this number. You pick this number from the bottom to the top. You pick it from bottom to the top, and when you pick this number from bottom to the top, what do you have? You have what? 1 0 0 in base 2. So you have 1 0 0 in base 2. Now from the option here, Option D here says what? 100 in base 2. If you look at the other options from A, B, C to D, it's only D that has what? 100 in base 2, meaning that what D here correspond with our answer. D correspond with our answer. So D here is our answer. 100 in base 2. Now I also want to do a brief recap so you understand what we did here. We are asked to convert 10 base 2 square to find the value. Now I told us that to find this value we have to convert this number first of all, which is in base 2, to base 10, and then we successfully converted it to base 10 and we had 2. Now the question says what? Square of this number. So we have to square the number, which is 2 square, and we have 4. So this is our answer in base 10, but we are required to present this answer in base 2. So we converted this our answer in base 10 to base 2, and we have what? 100 base 2. So D is our answer. 100 base 2. Thank you very much and God bless you. Please ensure to subscribe to our channel to get more of our videos.